This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm around the area this evening, but will be partly cloudy. Temps fall down into the 60s overnight, and we'll start tomorrow partly cloudy as well. So an isolated storm around tonight, again tomorrow. Can't rule out an isolated storm, maybe a slightly better chance tomorrow than tonight. Storms become more widespread Thursday. Otherwise, there's really no big changes in our horizon. Yesterday, we hit 93 for a high after a low of 64. It looks like precip-wise 900ths in the rain gauge. That totaled out what we had the day before. So about 700ths below normal. Just getting a new month started about where we should be. Temps well into the 90s. Hot conditions here from Kansas right up into our area. 82 in Rapid, 83 right now in Laramie. Casper checks in at 92. That's where we're at in the primarily lower 90s, a few upper 80s out there. Winds out of the east right now or southeast, but fairly light at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Severe threat highest just off to our east, northeast Nebraska into eastern portions of South Dakota. We have a slight to even an enhanced risk of severe storms there. We clipped the far northeastern panhandle with a marginal risk of severe storms today. Back that off to the south and east into our area for tomorrow. Again, a marginal risk of severe storms. And then on Thursday, really no risk of severe weather right now, although I wouldn't be surprised to see some added back in. I think Thursday is going to be an active day for us. Tonight, just isolated thunderstorm chances. By midnight, you can see one trying to roll through. It's going to be like the last couple of nights. Thunderstorms late to form in the evening. Then once they start to lose daytime heating, they fizzle out a little bit. Low temperatures tonight, right around that 60-degree mark. For tomorrow, then, we start the day with lots of sun out there. We're going to bring in late in the day, a little maybe earlier start tomorrow than the last couple of days. By 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we start to see an isolated thunderstorm move east across the region. By 9, 10 o'clock, they start to clear the area. Some more off to the west will die off with the loss of daytime heating. And then temperatures are going to be pretty warm again tomorrow, right back into the low 90s here for us across the Panhandle and eastern Wyoming. Rainfall totals going to be pretty light. We'll scatter across a couple of hundredths. We lost them there at the end, but it's going to be very, very light and very scattered in terms of precip out there as we go through the next couple of days. 62 tonight, partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Partly cloudy, a stray thunderstorm possible in the afternoon. Again, about a 20% chance and a high temperature in the low 90s. We're going to cool off a little bit on Thursday into the upper 80s. Better chances of thunderstorms near 90 through the weekend. And then indications are early next week we may cool down a little bit into the low 80s and drag some of that moisture out of here, possibly lessen our chances of thunderstorms a little bit. But we'll keep at least a 10 to 20% chance in the forecast for all of the next 7 days.